So back. Hello, concurrent viewer. Just setting things up. Alright, let's get started. I'm pulling up chat. Okay. Elden Peen? Yes. One large wiener. The Weeping Penisula. My camera's frozen? Yeah, my camera is frozen. In fact, it still says I'm in the stairwell playing piano. I'm literally oh wow, teleportation. And the lights just came on. I don't even know what's going on. The more lights, it's like God has just shown his like whole. What the fuck is happening right now? My God. Armageddon is here. Anyways. I think we go this way. Can you see me now, Sep? Am I no longer a frozen individual? I think I'm no longer a frozen individual. Yeah, I did teleport to a different state. Now I'm in Idaho. Likes wet feet, like for real. When you like consider torture methods, I would say wet feet. I've gone backwards again. Wet feet is definitely up there with like a 9-volt battery up the butt, and like yeah, those are like equivalent, I would say. So I'm currently drying my feet slowly, as the air does what the air does. Drying thing. As far as I know, like, the place doesn't really close, it's the only place. And then I live like an hour walk on a road with no lights on it to get back to like where I am currently residing, where there is no Wi-Fi. So I figured I would just stream here for like 6 hours. I mean, maybe even until the sun rises. That might be a more wise idea than getting run over by a 60-year-old drunk driver as I attempt to... Where the hell am I? I didn't know this place existed. I don't think I've ever been here. But on my walk home yesterday, oh, there goes my phone. I got straight up lost. I thought that I had crossed my destination, but I did not cross my destination yet. I was like, I've gone too far, so I started walking backwards, and then when I started walking backwards, I was like, oh, I've gone too short. And then I had to walk the other way. That was a little bit scary. But we got through it. Kind of fed up with me though. It's like pretty hilarious since I haven't done anything to it. It kind of existed. Well, I asked them for a ride after I got like thrown through that window. For some reason, people are strange. I met this really nice lady today, because I was literally during my piano freestyle that I was doing on live. She came and she was like, "Was that you playing Rivers in My Soul or something?" I don't know what the song was. I was just doing what my friend's phone was telling me to do. And I was like, that's my favorite song. I was like, oh my god, no way. And then she asked me what I was playing, and I was like, I don't know, because I'm just freestyling. I don't know how to play the piano. I just hit the keys and stuff. Am I going backwards again? No, this is the way. I'm like a self-taught person, individual. I don't do classical training. I try and train the less effective I am. I had the gently guide me. I got like though they they suggested that I have like oppositional defiant disorder, but I think that's simply because my parents are in a cult, which naturally makes you oppositionally defiant. defy or be or lose all freedom. So any kind of me wanting to exist upon my own was considered a threat to them because they are weak-minded individuals who cannot handle the smallest sort of any kind of opposition. And I think they're finally getting what came to them. Finally, it only took like a really long time, but now that I'm like moved out, they're gonna have to deal with my very violent little brother all on their own. And I'm not sure how that's gonna work with them, because their earlier strategy was simply to blame me for everything that happened. But now they can't do that because I am not there. So no more scapegoating. Difference in how they treat me and how they treat my brother. And the reason for that is because he still pretends to be part of their cult, and I do not. And to them, all that matters is that you identify with the cult. I won't mention the cult because I didn't want to fall under any kind of negative circumstances, but now I don't care. So yeah, I was raised a Jehovah's Witness, and don't let them fool you. They are a cult, like an extreme cult. They're probably some of the worst individuals that, because they will think they're doing like, once you're in, if you try to leave, they will make your life hell. They'll do everything they can to ruin your life, which is how it was for me, because the second I started to disagree with their ideals, my father would like threaten me with like, not just like normal threats, like threats of like, oh good god, no, we're kicking actually. Oh yeah. Skills. But yeah, they would threaten me with like divine punishment, like telling me that like I was like crossing like that I was like defying God himself, and that like God would kill me for what I did. And I'm like 15 years old, like just asking like why there's like parts of the Bible where like people are like getting raped and God is like, this is okay. And yeah, that's all it took for them to be like, yeah, God's gonna kill you. Naturally, I started to go crazy. I've never really been able to share like the full extent of the story because I lived under their household. And the reason I got kicked out was actually because of me starting to. I've never found this before. I started to talk about how I felt. And they were like, "You need to leave." And I was like, "Make me." And the stream is still up, I think. Actually, no, I think I privated it. I thought it was going to be one of those teleport chests. It's a different kind. I'm screwed. That hey, hello Rad, how are you doing? I'm back and I'll be here for a while this time. Good God. Doing fine, not busy now. Oh, great to hear. Oh. I'm stepping into... Yeah. I was telling you a story about sends a telepathic message to the boss to kill you. Anyways, I wonder if there's actually something in this chest. A pickled turtleneck. Have you ever had a pickled turtleneck before? I wish I had a flashlight. I can't see a thing. Oh, but they drop rune arcs? You said no. You've never had a pickled turtleneck before. Me neither. I don't think it's good to eat turtles. I'm pretty sure they carry botulism or something. finally being able to be like outside of my like home means that I can finally actually express the damage that's been done. And that is a wonderful thing. Because, not gonna lie, it takes a lot of like mental effort to like check what you're saying. If you say the wrong thing, you're going to because that's like it's really like life. And, as it was for me, as you one did. I think I will exit the Earthbore Cave. So I guess now begins the long process of reconciliation. Finally liberated from the hell that I once was in. How do we get reconciliated? How do we create like a narrative around trauma that allows me to cope with it and process it and get through it? The reconciliation is going to be within. It's not a reconciliation with my family, because I have no desire to reconciliate with my family. I can heal from the traumas and as for my family, to be entirely honest, I would love for them all to burn in hell. That's not like, you know, like, thing or whatever, but like, also, like, I'm also just kind of like, stuff, as much as I try to, like, have no ill will whatsoever, especially. The game is louder than me? Thank you for the information. That is very good intel. Say, I can't hear the game. I am not like playing music or anything. I probably could listen to music in my headphones, which would be pretty cool actually. My headphones are not connected to my laptop. And there's a dude like on a Zamboni right now, just kind of like cleaning the streets. I'm not sure how loud that is, but based off how like sensitive the microphones on this laptop are, I'm assuming it's pretty loud. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, let's not die. We're too close to the victory. Thought someone was dying while using a saxophone. True. Nah, that's just the Zamboni, man. He's just doing his thing, cleaning the ice. You know how it is. I feel like... Is there no wreckage here? No underground, no nothing? I guess not. What a strange time to tell me about sorceries and incantations. I'm literally some underground sections are hidden. Yes, I know about that. That's what I was wondering. I was just curious if you might have known if there was one in that location, cause yeah, I know of a few other ones where there are underground passageways in structures that look exactly like that, where you have to break or hit a wall, an illusory wall. I like my horse now. Where the frick am I? The map is... How have I've gone so far away from the path. I've strewn very, very far away from the location that I once meant to arrive at. How did I get all the way over here? And how do I get back? Your dog's attacking something? Yeah, I know those ones. Hope you can figure that out. Probably a bunch of runes I can pop. Still don't have access to item crafting, which I would like to have access to. of these seem like bad ideas. Overall, this level is not going to do much. I'll just get bigger. Health is good. Health is always good. Take more hits. Take more hits. G. We. Spectral Steed. Welcome back, Rad. You think we can beat all of Elden Ring in one day? Not the way I play. I hear you can beat Elden Ring in 5 minutes, but here's the thing. I refuse to use a guide, so question is, am I smart enough to beat Elden Ring in 5 minutes? It's a real question. Glitchless is 40 minutes. Well, we've got about, like, I don't know. Again, I don't know if this place closes. Then I've asked, like, this guy's, like, half dead already. I asked my professor, he can beat Dark Souls 2 in 11 hours. That's solid. I asked my professor, and she's like, she's been here till like 11 p.m. and stuff. So, you can just like vibe out here till 1 a.m. That'd be chill. And then I just walk home and try not to get eviscerated by a car. Which will probably happen. But honestly, I don't care. Like an hour walk, man, and I'm hungry, and there's no food. I have no money for food if I want to pay rent next week, or I got a while actually. Gotta get a job, preferably tomorrow. I have no idea. I'm gonna figure that out. I'll figure it out though. A lot of fellas here, and I don't want to deal with them all at once, but I don't have a choice. Okay, now we can start slashing back. Nope, 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 nope. Misplay. Should have brought snacks with me. That would have been wise. Drop on them this time. These guys are really tough. In fact, I don't know why I came here to level up of all places. These guys are like some of the hardest to deal with. Especially without summons, though I don't mind summoning. I already got my stripes beating the game summonless. Okay, we bit off more than we can chew. I feel quite tired all of a sudden. I just take a nap. The boss who took me the most attempts was Consort Radon at 11 attempts. I remember you telling me about that. Consort Radon. Now you I have not faced yet, but I am excited to see how Consort Radon will go for me. Most likely it will take me about 300 attempts. Yes, he was nerfed. Did they nerf Rolana as well? Beep. How was that not a backstab? Maybe I have to left click for that. Ooh, okay. Here comes the dying. Try. They did not nerf Renala. She's way too easy. Not sure why everyone thought she was hard. You beat her first try, so you didn't get to see much of her moves. Yeah, sometimes if you like first try, sometimes is the best try, right? Like if you can just nail it in one swing before your brain starts to recognize patterns, sometimes it's way better than like waiting until your brain recognizes patterns. Because then you're just playing purely reactively, and that can be the best way to play. I'm not gonna stay up much longer. Oh no, maybe we got it in us. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Bye. All of this for 949 runes? It was not worth it. I could have killed one single stone golem for that. %, magic resistance, so that may be a factor. So yeah, I hear she's magical. Most magical indeed. Question. Where's Somber Stone Smithing Stone 2? Probably in Godric's castle. There's probably a dagger better than the other dagger that I'm using. I don't know, maybe this is like, maybe the ye old dagger is a good dagger. Holy crap, this dog is good. We'd be wise to find like some churches of St. Lucia or whatever. America. One can be found on the corpse at the beach of Castle Morn by the Weeping, guarded by 4 spirit jellyfish. Yes, we're in the right spot. Forget about you guys. I'm getting my stone. Goodbye. Sorry, got places to be. I'm getting a rock. One big shiny rock. I know where those 4 spirit jellyfish are too. You're getting punished for that. 3 runes. Those 4 spirit jellyfish, they have no idea what's about to hit them. You're off guard. Move, our moment. Locking on is bad. Locking on is bad. No, we lock off. We lock off. We don't lock in, we lock off. We lock off. We touch the grace. Touch the grace. It's like nothing ever happened. Too lazy to search my mind, so searched it up. Well, it was good enough. Thank you so much, Rad. Holy moly. The Zamboni is here. That's no problem. It's safe to rest now, and then we can move along to our next destination. To the next 4 jellyfishes. I know that it's like more peaceful if I just drop this way. Thank you. Bye. If you spam block and attack during a grab, you can break free? I never thought that was a thing. I had no idea. Also, is there more than one blade dagger in this game? Well, never mind. I can just enchant my other dagger with bleed. I totally forgot that like regular weapons can be infused with whatever you want them to. So I can have a twin bleed dagger build. That would actually kind of go hard, cause like how quickly they attack. Has anyone ever done this before? I'm gonna be the first person. Somber Smithing Stone 2, we need that to upgrade the other dagger. Okay, we're biting off more than we can chew. One quick heal. Okay, return. Reset, reset. Backwards, and smash. Solved. And another grace. Let's go. Literally soaring. Hello, 4 jelly. Nope, that's 3. The 4 are on the other side, I think. There's an item here, though. Before you take to the skies, I would like to take you out. The game tried really hard to save me there by preventing me from rolling when I wanted to, but I just kept spamming the input nonetheless. One more time. This guy's kind of an idiot. You would know better than to leave your back open in Dark Souls. Four jellyfish? Southeast of Castle Morn. Come to think of it, I'm in the complete wrong area. Whatever. Wait, southeast of Castle Morn. This is southeast of Castle Morn. I think I'm in the right area. It's gotta be on this side then. Maybe? Am confused. I'm only seeing sets of 3 jellyfish and giant crab. Are all these jellyfish gonna get angry at me, or are they gonna fight the crab? I'm gonna hope they fight the crab. Remember who hit you. It was not me. I'm on your side. Come on. Bros. I was straight chillin'. There is a little way around here. Somber Smithing Stone 1. We need 2. It's not safe there anymore. We'll just go and do the Misbegotten Leonine Misbegotten. Still. Nope. Good effort though. don't see 4 jellyfish. So I'm guessing southeast of Castle Morn means like here? This area? I'm gonna see if I can find it. Cause just one level up on the Reduvio would probably make a pretty significant difference. Also, play music. That feeds the soul. Holy moly. I remember what was missing. Hey, 4 jellyfish. You're right, Rad. No, I think you were right. This is east. Yep, you were correct. Don't doubt yourself, my friend. Now we just need to get our runes back so we can upgrade. Which I'm guessing means defeating the Wacko. Shouldn't be too hard. Leonine Misbegotten actually isn't too hard of a boss. It's just we have literally nothing. So we just need to not miss. Dial in for real. Ugh, that one hurt. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. Oh, tragedy. Well, I guess I'll just like rune farm, as they say. Or more or less practice. On these little guys here. Because they hold their attacks very strongly. And I gotta get good at doing those held attacks. Margit was giving me like a lot of trouble because of that. Because last I played was DS3, and yeah, no one does that in DS3. bad trade. Less aggressive. You don't have the space to be aggressive. Humble yourself. Like cool. Now more so than ever. We have a second talisman pouch. We don't have any talisman though. Hey! I guess we have... Can you call that a talisman? I don't know, but it looks sick. We got decorated on our way here. Oh. Lucky. Oh, what an ending. That's a nice way to finish it off. I don't think game music is on, eh? No, everything's back. Oh, cool. Oh. Once more. Yep. Maybe not quite. There we go. Out of the air you go. Come back to Earth. We are once again adorned with a nice feather. And free to return to the round table hold. We can get a few things upgraded, I think. We don't have anything that can like, we can make quality, which I don't think makes a difference. No, it's a significant loss of damage. I don't know where the other whetstones are yet. I'll find them eventually, I'm sure. Enter Coliseum combat, no thank you. That would be bonkers. Rationally, what's next? There is like this area to clear. But I recall this area actually being rather difficult. Especially with the Frenzied Flame people. And I know that there is the underwater or underground area here. I suppose we can go that way. This would probably be the best place to take off from. We're still short of a level. But what we aren't short of... Actually, let me stop at Calais. So I can finally get the crafting book. These cookbooks will definitely come in handy. And so will these cracked pots. These are all things that we definitely need. And I'm not opposed to literally using everything that I can to destroy my enemies this time. As I said, I've already done my playthrough without summons or anything. So let's have fun. Nope, that's not what I want. Please, please, please no. Please. I want my horse. Yeah. You ever been run over by a horse? Oh yeah, I guess not. Bro's got poise. And I am not talking underwear. You can just take that. Odd flex, but okay. So we go over the bridge and then left. Is this nighttime? I can never tell. It's really hard to tell. But I don't see any Knights Cavalry here, so obviously not. Let me go this way. Right. But left. You guys can't catch me on my spectral steed. I'm flowing freely through the leaves. And rune. We'll just follow the path around, I guess, and it'll get me the map. Hello, is anybody there? Someone who may be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Haight? Okay, I have never been here. Is this new? I have no recollection of this ever. That guy who survived the Bloodblade. Unbelievable. That guy is a scammer. So I just kill him. But where is he? I can't like hear because there's no game noise in my ears. I'm listening to KO Dot. But where is he at? GPS me? Zamboni returns. Beware. On the big ruin thing. We hate scammers. You've come to lend me your aid, have you? That's very kind, but oh yeah, he's definitely given weird vibes. He got hella poise? Well, that doesn't matter because I only have daggers. Do I just kill him now? Like, do I get something if I bring him to his destination and then kill him? Or do we just like be done with him immediately? You don't know. Holy crap. Where are your men? In hell. A golden seed? Score? Worth it. One less tomfoolery to deal with. Dude, we're just making up words today. It's great. What do you have? Let me up. Let me up. Fever's cookbook. Cool. I don't think I've ever got one of those before. What can I craft now? Sleeping pots. Or holy water pots? Who is this Thomas Foolery of which you speak? Truly, I do not know. But we killed him. He is no longer. Hello, Jamie. Long time no speak. How are you doing? A way down. Much appreciated. We've strayed pretty far from the path. I think it's nighttime where Jellyfish is at, actually. It's afternoon where you are, evening where I am, and nighttime where he is. My first sacred deer. Actually, like a life-saving thing to have gotten. Still existing, trundling along, waiting for shit to change, but knowing I'm the only one who can make the change. Yeah, I feel you. How's college? Been a lifesaver, really. I got kicked out of my place not too long ago. Multiple violent fights with my father, and the only support that I've gotten has been from stream, friends, and college, so. Wait. Scammed. Scammed. No tier. Oh wait, maybe there's a tier here. Not scammed. Not scammed. I was about to be so mad that I only got the Wondrous Physic Flask, but the Wondrous Physic Flask is also pretty epic. Yeah, college is actually really goated. That's where I'm at right now. I'm streaming from college right now. No one's really here. There's like a portal behind here, right? That like takes me to somewhere very far away. I don't know if it's open. It's open. Wow. There's literally nowhere I'd rather not be. Goodbye. I've never seen a location that I've never, like, Take me anywhere, buddy. We're just gonna leave, man. Oh, thank you. I want none of that. I want a map. And to get the map, I gotta follow the trail. Except the other way. You gotta follow the trail the other way. Okay, fine. If you insist. Free runes. I am studying psychology. We just finished, this week was like our last like classes. And honestly, it was really depressing because like the entirety of our class is like basically like incapable of like any kind of human like decency or like understanding or empathy or anything of the sort. It's really sad. And like even our professors are like guys, you have to like communicate or you're gonna fail. It's just quite one big dump, really. I'm having a ball with it. Cause I like communicate with the professors and stuff, so there's that, which is good. But yeah, I've never really seen a group of such apathetic people in my life. It's super funny because despite me being very clearly like the most intelligent person in the class, um we were like doing a group project and we were like picking groups, and I like didn't really bother like reaching out to anybody at that time. I was just like, prof, put me in a group, and she went around like asking people if they wanted to. You're a stereotype of people who's it's a stereotype of people who study people are sociopaths. Low key, right? They're either like really empathetic or like really sociopathic. It's like either one or the other. And now that I like don't care, it's like my psychological experiment. Is it back? Are we good again? We should be good. Ah, okay. Alright, Rad. I shall see you soon. class has been like my main source of like sociality because or even just being on campus because there's literally no internet at the place I'm staying at right now. So I am pretty much completely disconnected from the world. And it's pretty likely that I'm going to be disconnected from all cellular service starting October 20th. So that's going to be like, I'm basically going to be on like a pretty intense meditative retreat, to say the least. The only way that I will be in contact with the world is if I come to campus and use the Wi-Fi here, which is an hour walk down a country road with no sidewalk. Which is, to me, I've been through worse. Much worse. So nothing too big there. But it is something. It's getting pretty intense when it comes to the level of challenge that life is throwing at me. And I'm here for the challenge. I mean, I'm a From Software fan. I know I can overcome everything. That's what we're here for. Like, it's gonna be to get off of campus back to my place is an hour-long walk down a country road with no sidewalk, no lights, nothing. It's gonna be quite trippy, and no data either. Now you get your off-grid adventure. Yes, you've been there. You've already experienced it. I'll try not to go crazy. I think I've already gone crazy. Ooh, long reach. Honestly, I'm excited for like the perceptual changes it's gonna force on me. Cause like, without any kind of distraction, then like, my mind has nowhere to go. And that's gonna be a new thing for me. Cause as much as I meditate and go on psychedelic adventures and all that, there was always a tap out. There was always a way out when things got too rough. I won't go you're crazy. I promise. But now there's no tap out. There's no way out. There's no one to reach out to at all. So that's gonna be like it's new. That's a new kind of challenge. And I'm certain I'll survive. But it's gonna be rough. Oh yeah, I have books. I have a lot of offline games as well. And I have I have my synthesizer. So staying occupied is gonna be not a challenge. It's gonna be really. The only thing that's gonna hurt is the lack of sociality. The lack of like having a voice. In fact, while I'm here, I'm probably gonna download like a bunch of like Northern Lions streams, to be honest, and play them back while I'm trying to sleep. Just probably take like a pause from streaming for a little bit and like nap in like an hour or so. and then hop back on later. I'm just gonna pretty much stay here until they kick me out. I do have books as well, so I'll be able to get nice and absorbed. I'll finally be able to finish the Red Book by Carl Jung. So basically, it's just like I'm forced to be healthy. No more doom scrolling. I mean, what? It's just like this. This is me when I was living off grid. Once a week, download a bunch of shit. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I got like a bunch of new music to listen to too. I also met this really nice lady today. We have plans to hang out next week, so there's something to look forward to. They have a piano here on campus, and I just come here and just play. And it's introduced me to a lot of really cool people. Dead again. These guys hurt. I did a live stream earlier where I was doing I don't know about all of that yet. We just met. But she seems like really sweet. And she plays all the instruments. That's all good, Rad. Enjoy yourself. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Take it easy on yourself, man. These guys, once they pin you, it's like you get crucified. That's not the word. Impaled is the right word. Both happened to Jesus, so, you know, it's a little bit of a misnomer. I don't know if she can just instrument any instrument, but she does seem like the type. I think that she can instrument any instrument if she tried, yeah. I believe that's what I was telling her. She was saying she doesn't play the piano that much, and I was like, I bet you if you sat down here and started trying, you would play the piano like it's nobody's business. And also, my keyboard skills have gotten so much better. Like, I can freestyle on the piano like crazy. How we met, she came up to me and she was like, "What are you playing?" And I was like, "This is like straight from the heart." And she was like, "Was that you who was playing earlier too?" And I was like, "Yep. I was here with my friend." Music does connect people in great ways. With a piano, you don't even need perfect pitch. So long as your instrument is tuned, right? That's the beauty with string instruments and the piano. And even with like the piano here is a little bit detuned, but you can still make masterpieces on it. Because I wouldn't say I have perfect pitch by any means. I have the worst weapon to deal with these guys. They're made of rock, so slashing is like as ineffective as it gets. And they don't bleed either. But like you see people who just hear a sign and then they just play it. Yeah, that is kind of like me, not gonna lie. Or, I don't know. My friend had me playing this River Flow Through You or whatever. And then I also met this other guy who was having me play some song that he was trying to play. Very humble man. He was really good at the piano, but he was acting like he was not. And I was like, man, you're killing it. And then we just like started harmonizing, playing together. It was a really beautiful moment. I want to say, like, that piano is magic. It brings people together. There are so many more rock people there. I don't even want to begin. But alas, the only way is through. We can like bait one of them. Nope, they all alert each other to the existence of a single foe. Very cool. Telepathic nerds. Great. Yeah, I'm glad I found people too. And even if like they're not people like that I'm like immediately connected with, it's like I can feel like the connection with the universe itself growing. So, and then I can also feel like that also leads to like intense disconnection with people who are extremely egotistical, which is like the combat. And me, since I'm like stupid, basically, I embrace war. It doesn't necessarily make me stupid, but I have to learn to let things just slide. Just stay silent. Barely alive, but alive. Hello, Shu. Welcome. Welcome! You made it! But yeah, there's been like some serious weird stuff going on with my classmates and me. Because I was friends with like a bunch of the people in my class, and then all of a sudden, they all just kind of stopped talking to me. And I was like, weird. Dude, the 1 second live stream was peak, bro. That was my favorite live stream that I've had in a minute. Or in a second, one might say. You shed a tear? Then you shed your skin and evolved. Reborn completely? Full eagle death? Golden centipede. You Kratos. Uh-oh. That's the part where I'm supposed to, like, spam attack or whatever. Apparently that prevents you from getting killed in those situations. Uh-oh. Dude, these guys are made of rocks and I'm hitting them with daggers, basically. That's the problem. Oh, backstabs work so good on them. Never mind. Problem solved. I've just been playing this wrong. I've been playing, not smart, but now we're smart. Zeus, your son has returned. I come seeking the weed of Olympus. Uh-oh. I'm dead. And my socks somehow still aren't dry. They're like almost dry. You did a skydive last week? That's crazy, bro. What was that like? You're gonna get a hit of the cabbage of the gods. That's great fan fiction. Okay, here he comes. Dude, their pulling motion should not work if it didn't hit me to begin with. That's like a Miyazaki moment, really. I don't know why I ever expect him to do anything fair, because I wouldn't play the game otherwise. Dude, me after almost getting hit by a car twice in a row, and also getting into multiple fistfights with my parents. Dude, 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 the feeling of like life or death, bro, it's intense. Like when you are really on the edge, there's nothing like it. Like it's peak sensation. Like I swear parts of your genes must like activate that are not active normally. Oh yeah, that happens. Get like the crash. Open the door. You spend the drive home in an existential crisis. What exactly did you feel in that moment? Was it just like nothing will ever come close to that feeling again? Maroons? Must have already got them. I kind of dropped the ball with that one. It was more like I just fell 10,000 feet. Now I gotta go and do my production job. True. It wasn't a life-changing experience like I hoped it would be, right? It takes a lot of work to feel like you're always falling 10,000 feet. I feel you, man. it's like the same as the psychedelic Fallout, really. Where you're like, oh, I've made it there. I've seen the beyond, and then you come down and you're like, damn it, I'm still a human being. And that's a rough sensation. Oh, I'm so close to dead, but I'm not yet dead. I think we actually might have got him. Every single last one of them. I've definitely had drug experiences that shifted me in some way, but this didn't stay. Probably because it was so fast, if I had to guess. Yeah, I often get that when I come down from third plat, just like, now what? Right. But as they say, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Nothing changes. This gotta exist. And there's a reason for that. And when you know the reason for that, then you know you made it. It ain't about the destination, it's all about the journey. Every little small piece is a glimpse of heaven. And everything is perfect. It's just something difficult to integrate because you don't feel it. That is samsara indeed. But as my wise teacher Frank Yang says, samsara is nirvana. The only thing that changes is the recognition. Once you stop fighting samsara, you are in nirvana. When you exist in non-duality and duality at the same time, you understand that non-duality encompasses duality. Then there's nowhere left to go. You're everywhere and everything. You've integrated every piece of existence. You've become one with all. All the pain, it just comes from fighting it. We gotta light the fires. One by one. Hello, dear. That's one really could say that Samsara itself is an illusion. The infinite cycle of death and rebirth is an illusion that you wake up from. I'm gonna have to tell my bro, though. I don't think I'm gonna make it till like 10. I'm hungry. But it's 14 degrees outside, so the walk home isn't gonna be unbearable like it was yesterday. Well, there's no difference, right? They are one and the same. You call it Samsara when you're fighting it, you call it Nirvana when you aren't. Can't I get a lift? Nope. Last time I asked my roommates for a ride, they were pretty angry. And I was in a way worse situation than I was this time. I had literally just gotten like flung through a window by my father. And they acted like I was the issue. They were like, oh god, how could you ask us for a ride after almost getting killed? Like, why would you do that to us? And I'm just like, really? What I've come to realize is I've been spoiled by you guys. The way that you guys treat me is like so much better than any humans that I meet. Okay, not all of them, because I meet great people in real life too. But there are a lot of people out there who are just so densely apathetic, it's unbelievable. Blows my mind. We got hit by something. Who hit me? So overall, I've decided not to like ask for help anymore at all. Hey, Zo the dude. Thanks for stopping by stream. Like, if my legs can carry me, then I'm walking. You're really tired right now? Me too, brother. And I got an hour walk down a dark, long, winding country road to get back to my bed. I could nap here, realistically. I don't know when I'd wake up. I might do that, honestly. I'm on campus right now, and I have no Wi-Fi. When I go back to my place, so fuck it. I actually might just nap here. We could do like a nap stream. You guys all want to take a nap with me? Okay, I should probably stop being so reckless. I'm out of flasks. We need some golden seeds, man. You're going for 24 hours, eh? I could pull that off if I really wanted to. But I'm better off napping for a little bit and then trying to do that. So doing like a half-hour nap or something. There is no more health. We need to leave now. We're going to die. I'm patiently waiting for the arrow in the back. I know it's coming. You woke up at 5 on accident? I hate when that happens, man. There's really few things less annoying than waking up like in the middle of the night by accident. Grace? Of a stupid itch. That's even worse. No one likes being itchy. Especially not at 5 a.m. Many nights like that for me where I couldn't sleep because I was too itchy. That's like an anxiety symptom of mine sometimes. If it gets really bad, oh yeah, they are gonna kill me. I was wondering, what on earth is all this, like, weird black stuff floating in the air? Yeah, it's death. Duh. But yeah, if I get really anxious, then yeah, sometimes I'll start to like get like unscratchable itches. And it is mad annoying. Just tossing and turning, trying not to like rip my body to shreds. Are you less itchy now, Zo the dude? You feeling de-itched? Kinda? Well, that's good. Worst thing about, like, when you get, like, those psychosomatic itches is that the more you itch them, the worse it gets. So you're, like, stuck. I need more mind. I need more mind. I want mana. Ouch. We're nearing another level. Under two masks, man. That is tough. What is a beer snood? I haven't heard that term before. A beer snood. Oh, my hip. I don't know what I did to it, but it is not very happy with me right now. Ghost Glovewort. A hairnet for your beard. Oh, cool. They'd make me wear one of those. Well, no. A hairnet, not a hairnet for my beard. At the Burger King. Back when I was a Burger Kinger. Well, if it isn't our wandering friend... I feel like there's an item down there, but I don't really recall how to get there. We have to get off our horse to get to the rest of the stuff, though. One here. I'm honestly considering shaving just to avoid the snood. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't blame you. It sounds pretty annoying to have to deal with that. Well, we're still alive. I thought that was it for us, to be honest. There should be something here. There's nothing here. We're teleporting away. Hold on, I'm gonna go try and use the washroom. I'm gonna see if stream continues if I like put my laptop in my bag. Just 'cause literally no one is here right now. There's like no one to like watch my stuff. So I'm just gonna throw it in my backpack while I use the washroom. I would get ID'd a lot more though. True. I mean, I have like a pretty thick mustache and I still get ID'd, but here in Canada, I think it's a lot more strict in that regards. I feel like over there in the United States, most people just don't care. You're literally not in the United States, so ignore my delusions. I'm just yapping. That's my job now, I guess. Well, the only job I have at the moment. Until I get another one, which hopefully is soon. I gotta pay rent. I like literally need a job within like the next 10 days. Well, hopefully my landlord is understanding enough to allow me to take a moment to get my stuff working. Your PC had a data shut. Is that like a new slang for like a Windows update? Okay, hold on. No, I just thought of that. That's a good one. But what does it mean, though? Screen and black. Ah, I see. Well, my screen's about to go black.